happiness. We find it in each other, we find it in the air, we find it in success. We find it in everything but ourselves.
Stay here with me.
Especially when we need it most.
Don't say you have to go.
You see, when I was growing up and tough times would hit, I would run away. Ran as fast as I could, no matter where I ran.
Hold me softly.
Leaving all my problems behind me and not realizing that nothing was in front of me.
I'm weaker than you know.
The only thing that we ever need is hope, and it seems to be the hardest thing to find. So I went out searching for something that I could have found in myself, without knowing I needed to search within myself. And I lost me in the process. Trapped by these walls of the outside world, I needed something that I didn't have, or that I didn't realize I had all along. I lost my way, I lost my mind, I lost my hope, I lost who I was and who I was meant to become. You see, happiness doesn't always have to be hard to find. It doesn't always have to be earned through pain, but I remember this emotion that it gave me that one time I felt it. Back when I was 8 years old, hearing my mom yell my name, listening to my dad cheering me on, and feeling my heart beat outside my chest. Because remembering this feeling, I needed to remind myself to breathe. I would get so worked up, and I would forget who I was, and everything I worked so hard to become. Because these moments don't last long. 1 second of reminiscing, next thing, disappears. Just trying to catch some rest as you are tossing and turning because your mind is just going a mile a minute. It was the greatest feeling I could ever remember, but the memory wouldn't last long. Because I would get in these arguments, but with the voice inside my head. It had me battling myself until one day I looked up and decided to fight it.
I'm not scared about it.
You see, we're constantly pushing away the positive times to make room for our negative memories, as if remembering those times are going to make the future any brighter. When in reality, our future is only as bright as we begin to make it. It's not based on our past, it is based on our now. It is about taking the action to be happy now, to be who you are now. This is all easier said than done, but making negative memories has never been hard. So maybe it is that time to challenge yourself and who you are about to become. Before one day you wake up and you find yourself being someone that you were never meant to become. Find that hope in your loved ones. Find it deep down inside of you, because it is there. And don't think it will be at the surface. You will have to dig deep and search for it. Because hope has been in you all along. You just lost it way back when you thought that you needed to be someone else. So get your rest because you'll need it, and take your breaks along the way because there is no rush. So slow down when you need to, stop when you feel like you have to, and reach out when you feel like you need strength, because you are not alone.
I'm not scared about it.
Hi everyone, it's Dr. Anderson, your principal. Here to talk about mental health. I'm the guy who's supposed to have all the answers. My job is to try and figure things out and try and be there for people, just like teachers, just like parents. That's my role too. I've recently, in the last couple of years, have learned that my own mental health is very important. I have some things in my life I'm not happy about, I'm not very proud of. Um, and I've had to learn how to open up and talk to people about those things. It wasn't easy, especially someone who, in my role, is supposed to support others. But I found people that I could talk to, some of them professional and some of them friends and family. But I did find that once I opened up, I started to feel better. Now, it's still something I deal with a lot. I deal with daily. I've recognized certain things that need to take place in my life for me to feel better. I notice that when I stay inside for too long, I start to get down, and I recognize that if I go out for a walk, I feel better. Even if I just go to the store and get a Slurpee, get a pop, it makes me feel better. So sometimes you just have to be able to recognize those cycles and break them, and a lot of that has come from a lot of hard work and a lot of time talking to people. I will tell you that it's not always easy, but we are all here to help, and we are here to help you be the best person that you can. So good luck. If you need anything, we're here. I'm here. And I can tell you, been through it. It's not easy. It's rough, but it will be okay. Thanks, guys.
Can you call my lifeline? 'Cause I give up. And I'll raise my white flag and just give in. 'Cause I'm barely breathing, got no reason for grieving. It's just how I feel. I'm just trying to be real. Wish I could turn the switch on, leave it on all damn day long, get it tattooed on my arm just because they told me not to. Wish I could turn you all off, say it without going soft. But we all know that I'm not one to tell you you have got to. Shiver, feel it, take it, break it, make it what you want. Lose it, choose it, find it, mind it, bruise it, use it how you're gonna. Shiver, feel it, take it, break it, make it what you want. Lose it, choose it, find it, mind it, bruise it, use it how you're gonna. Can you call my lifeline? 'Cause I give up. And I'll raise my white flag and just give it, yeah. 'Cause I'm barely breathing, got no reason for grieving. That's just how I feel. I'm just trying to be real. I'm just trying to be real. Wish I believed the things I pray. 9 times out of 10 it's a cliche. What I wouldn't give for replay. 2 a.m. and still no sleeping. The numbers and figures don't add up, but I'm not really sure if it matters. 'Cause lady lamps fall to disasters. 5 a.m. and still no sleeping. Shiver, feel it, take it, break it, make it what you wanna. Lose it, choose it, find it, mind it, bruise it, use it how you're gonna. Can you call my lifeline? 'Cause I give up. And I'll raise my white flag and just give it, yeah. 'Cause I'm barely breathing, got no reason for grieving. That's just how I feel. And I'll feel the pressure to be perfect forever. That's just how I feel. I'm just trying to be real. I'm just trying to be real. Yeah, yeah. I'm just trying to be real.